Z, Fresh Kid C, yes, Fresh Kid P, Fresh Kid T. Oh yeah.
Hello everybody at TheCoDLounge. This is GravityZeroWii, and today I'm here for a commentary gameplay of Call of Duty Black Ops on the Wii. And basically, I've uploaded here before, and this is my second time uploading to TLC, and I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to upload. And another thing I want to say is this is a pretty good team deathmatch. It is a 40 kill team deathmatch. I think it was pretty good in my opinion. And I'm using the FAMAS, and the FAMAS is a weapon that is considered overpowered. I play on the Xbox as well. I have a separate Xbox channel, but this is on the Wii. And on the Wii, I've come to know that the FAMAS is considerably the most overpowered weapon in the game. So let me get on to that. Why I'm using the FAMAS on the Wii? The reason why I'm using the FAMAS, even though it's considered a very overpowered weapon, is because of the lag I've been having. In this game, I was still using my Wi-Fi because Wii has Wi-Fi, and I was using Wi-Fi, and I would lag. I would drop to a 1 bar, then go back to a 3 bar, then go to a 4 bar, and I would continuously drop, and that was an issue for me. So if I didn't have if I had a lot of lag issues, I had to play in a different style. Because on my channel I have some Scorpion gameplay, other gameplay like that, and that is why I had to use a weapon that could kill fast, and so my lag wouldn't really affect it that much. When you're playing the game, you feel the lag more than when you're actually watching. And this was just playing funny. I didn't even see that guy because my TV was dark at the time, so I had to adjust some brightness settings as well. And there's my first death. And yeah. So I just want to talk about basically the pros and cons of the classic controller. Now, if you guys can see, I'm using the classic controller in this game, and the classic controller is basically an attachment that you could put on the Wii, and it could make it like an Xbox or PS3, So the Wii's regular default controller is a controller where you just basically use motion sensing and play the game. So in this game, I'm not using motion sensing. I'm using the CCP, the Classic Controller Pro, and the CCP has a lot of advantages over the regular Wiimote, and you can see my lag over there. But what it has is it has extended, like the CCP has this hitbox is way more generous, as you could say, but the hitbox is way bigger, so when you hit someone, you're more likely to kill them. With the Wiimote, it's harder to aim some weapons, and you can't really do as much with the Wiimote. And you could do a lot, actually. You could still play the game very fine. It's just that if you could get used to the CCP, you basically have an advantage, and that is why the CCP could be considered noobish or whatever. And look at that lag. This is why I was using this weapon. This is the main reason. And this is a team deathmatch. And another thing I want to talk about is the map sizes, the differences, and stuff like that on the Wii. The Wii, they break down the maps basically into a couple of ways. They break them down because in Havana, for instance, you don't have the back spawns and the front spawns. Like the back and the front are taken away. So it's basically Havana is like high rise. It's just a small map, and it is pretty awesome in my opinion. I like small maps. I don't like big maps. So yeah. And another thing they have on the Wii that is different is some of the guns, how they look like, how they feel. Sniper rifles on the Wii tend to have more of the MW2 quickscoping. And they don't necessarily have that thing where when you aim down your sight, the reticle goes anywhere. It seems to be more standardized and stuff like that. And another thing I wanted to talk about was the graphics. Now, as you guys could clearly see, the graphics on the Wii are not as advanced as the PS3 or the Xbox's graphics. That is due to the fact that the system cannot handle it or run it, or it doesn't have enough RAM or something like that. But it is still a pretty good system, in my opinion. And when I want to have tons of fun, I just use the motion sensor, the motion controls, and it's a blast, to tell you guys the truth. And I thought there was a guy there, and I was retarded. But anyways, so getting back onto the topic at hand, the differences. So, oh, look at this. I blew up my friend, basically. I don't like RCXDs whatsoever. They piss me off every time I get killed by one. I don't use them. I went on a rampage one day on Xbox where I just started using them. But that's a different story. And another thing I want to talk about is the kill streaks. The Wii doesn't have all the kill streaks that the Xbox or PS3 have. This is due to some hardware, the hardware problems. Like they can't, like the chopper, the gunner is not on the Wii, and the Valkyries, because the Valkyries you have to you could go over the map and stuff, and they can't really do that. The Wii can't do that. And the chopper gunner is the same, and the gunner is the same. Now, with the less amount of kill streaks, this should lead to less camping, pretty much. So if you play on the Wii, you would notice there's less camping than the other systems if you play on two systems. And I've noticed that, in my opinion. And there's not as much camping. In the high skill streak you could get as dogs. And the stoner is also considerably overpowered on the Wii, even though on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 the stoner is not really that good. So there are some mainly noobish gun differences. Look at that lag. I hate that. That's why I was using this setup. But now I bought a wired adapter because the Wii does not have Ethernet ports in the back. It only has 2 USB, so you have to buy a special. Look at that lag. Look, 1 bar. And you have to buy a special thing so you could use your wired internet. Now that I have wired internet, it's a lot better for me. I get to game and not lag as much. So, hooray! And I've seen some trailers. I've been researching this. I've seen some trailers of a Wii 2 coming out. And the Wii 2, they're making one so soon because the Wii is not HD. So they want to make an HD console, and the Wii 2 is going to be HD for sure, and it's going to be pretty sweet. It looks pretty sweet. The trailer, I don't know, some people are saying it's fake, but Machine might even put it up, and I'm not sure. And I think the Wii 2 is a good idea. The problem about that is it might be coming out a little too soon. I know they want to make it come out because of there's no HD on the original Wii, and I could see why, but still, how about if somebody just bought a Wii and then they too late, they're making a new one. Hopefully they don't shut down the servers of these games, and boom, you cannot fight a guy with explosives. And here I was just pissed off. And yeah, so the Wii 2, good idea. Hopefully it'll have enhanced graphics. Obviously that's the main thing they want to do, and Call of Duty should run way smoother on the Wii 2 than they will on the Wii. So hopefully we can see that, and I wonder if it will have support for older Wii games. I'm not sure if I'll be getting it, but depends on the time it comes out, depends where I'm at in my life. Then I will maybe get it. I'm not sure. So this game is coming to an end in like 2 minutes, and I just want to say thank you again, TLC, TheCoDLounge, for allowing me to post. This is my second upload, and this was a very close game. This gameplay was on Cracked, which is one of my least favorite maps. I don't really enjoy this map, and the thought of me pulling off 40 kill team deathmatch was never in my mind. I never thought that I would get this score, but it depends if you're versing the right people, and these guys were pretty good. Look at the score, it's always close, and I gotta say, we would have lost this game. I got 1 kill at the end that made us basically win, and that was the turning point of the game, and it's a good thing that we won, because I don't like losing. My win-loss is pretty good. It's like a 1.5, and I play team deathmatch a lot and free-for-all, so that is why. And yeah, so I'm calling out my napalm, and the napalm also looks different than the Xbox and the PS3 napalm, and yeah, so this game, if you could look at the score, games on the Wii tend to last longer. They tend to go to the 0 mark for some reason. I don't know why, but it's that happens to me a lot, that lag, and that's what usually happens on the Wii. I'm not sure. And there, wow, I just got butt raped by the stoner, and the stoner, man. But I can't complain. I'm using the full mouse, and yeah. So look at the score, 54 to 54. They get 55. And they stay like this, and we need 2 more kills to win. 13 seconds on the clock. What am I gonna do? See one guy, take him out. It's a tie. Oh my god, I think they got an attack chopper, I'm not sure. Anyways, I take out that guy 56-55, and we win the game with this score, and I was so happy that we won. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and if you guys would take 2 seconds out of your day to give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. GravityZeroWii out, and see you guys later.